does a list longer than my arm of names of celebrities I can like think of the top of my head at the end of a CG movie trailer really sell the movie? Is it like Josh Gad? Yes,
gotta do it.
Like, no.
All right, welcome to This Week in Nerd History, a podcast where we take a look at all the fun, dumb, nerdy stuff from the past, present, and future. I'm Mike. Joining me as always, we got AJ and Sal. How you guys doing?
Good.
Great.
All right. We have a special guest. It's been a minute since we've had a proper interview. We have a very special guest today. Joining us to give us his reaction on the new Masters of the Universe trailer, Skeletor.
Yeah.
Right. So, Skeletor, what do you think about Jared Leto playing you in the movie?
I hate it. Until we meet again. You're doing the meme thing. We actually have more questions. I'm back.
So, Skeletor, how do you like the new CGI design?
I love it. Leto originally wanted to paint his face like a skull, but I told him flat out, that is not cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty offensive.
Were you and the other skull guys all pissed off? Yeah, me, Ghost Rider, and Dr. Phosphorus had to have a big talk with him.
What about Red Skull?
Yeah, he's more like a face that looks like a skull. He doesn't count.
Sounds like you guys run a tight ship. So we've got one more question, and...
I don't think he's coming back.
Okay.
All right.
This is Today in Nerd History. The second trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie is out. And this one's got Yoshi in it. You guys want to take a look? All right. As I do it almost every single time, I almost hit leave instead of present.
But you don't leave, which is a real treat.
Did I miss the part where Yoshi, he eats like a chain chomp and does like a big smile with a chain chomp in his mouth? Where did I imagine that?
I think you imagined that.
Huh. Well, wouldn't that be fun?
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That would be neat.
I love how they're just like, it's called Super Mario Galaxy, and they're like, we're just everything. You know, the bikes from Mario Kart. We're going to introduce Yoshi in this game that doesn't have Yoshi in it. Like, Rosalita's going to be in it. We're going to have Lumens. Like, it's just,
we're going to have Birdo.
Everything.
Yeah, just
Birdo.
Everything.
Yeah.
Birdo. I saw Mauser in there.
Yeah. That's like, really? Okay.
Illumination's approach to these movies, where it's sort of just like what you were saying, we're just kind of just putting everything in there, because Mario's like universe there's not purposely just not continuity. Like, he could be a referee in one game, and
right.
like it doesn't really kind of matter. So like for this, it's like, yeah, Mauser wasn't really in this world and stuff like that, but just put them all in there. It's a big universe, just whatever, just have fun with it. Yeah. Don't like save everything up for like we were talking about it last week with like the He-Man movie. It's like, yeah, they're just throwing all the characters in there. Like, go for it.
Just free for all.
That's the thing I really appreciate. Like, when we were watching, like in this trailer, where it's like, don't build towards anything. Just put it all in the movie.
Yeah.
Like, let's just go. Like, that's with He-Man. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to build it. Like, I don't want Skeletor to be like the last guy. You know, like, no.
Right. Yeah.
He's
the
the
you
bad
want to
guy.
see him for a while.
Put him in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, let's go.
So it looks fun. I mean, I like Illumination's like style too for stuff. Like this one, you know, ever since the Sonic debacle with the whole ugly Sonic and stuff, and then them going back and just make him look like the game or something close to it. You know, like, so all these characters, they're not trying to just put their big thumbprint on stuff. It's like, yeah, this is what they look like. I mean, Mauser's probably, I don't know why I'm bringing up Mauser so much. I secretly love that character. Yeah. But like, it's a mouse with cool sunglasses. Like, it's close enough to what he's going to look like. Don't try to go crazy. Like Luigi in the frog suit, that looks just like a 3D version of Luigi in a frog suit. Like, that's
what I want.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
I want Raccoon Mario, I want Frog Luigi. Like, and by the way, like, what narrative story reason do I want for that? No.
Doesn't matter.
That's the wrong question. You know, like, it's going to be, now the problem is with every video game adaptation like that is successful, it's like, you know, you're going to do the thing that everyone loves and remembers, and then it's like, well, we got to make more. And it's like, what are you going to do next?
I know.
Like, what are you going to borrow from now? You know, like new games that Mario Odyssey, like, I don't know.
That is a good point too. I mean, I know we're just touting it of like, just throw them all in there, right?
Right.
The Sonic approach to it was like the MCU, basically, where it's like at the end of every movie, they're
Robotnik is
introducing-
more like Robotnik.
Yeah, right. And it's like, here comes Shadow, here comes, like it's like one new kind of main tentpole character in each movie. So that does.
Here comes Amy.
Yeah, right. So it kind of is like they've set it up in a way where it's like, yeah, we're gonna keep making a ton of these because they're successful, and like we're sort of just being a little bit more careful with who we're introducing or whatever. I mean, Mario is arguably or not a bigger universe of cast of characters from everywhere.
Yeah.
So how do you keep introducing new? I mean, I guess the next one's going to be like Wario.
Oh my God.
Right?
Okay. Cast Wario.
I would do Jack Black. He's already freaking.
He's already Jack Black. He's already Bowser.
Yeah. Danny
okay.
DeVito. Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
100%.
What about I can never even say his name right.
Waluigi?
Waluigi.
Oh,
Waluigi. Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Is there? Did you say the L in there too? I think that's where I'm missing it.
I think you do say
it's just Waluigi.
Yeah, which by the way, that doesn't follow the scheme. It should be Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Waluigi. Just put some marbles in your mouth. Waluigi.
Wario. Wow.
Yeah, who would play Waluigi? I don't know.
Steve Buscemi.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? It's probably like that might not be Danny DeVito. Yeah, I feel like Danny DeVito's popularity is like paramount.
Yes.
Steve Buscemi has a huge fan base as well, but sell tickets to like the audience for this movie? Maybe not.
Well, do they? I mean, like, does a list longer than my arm of names of celebrities I can like think of the top of my head at the end of a CG movie trailer really sell the movie? Is it like Josh Gad? Fuck yes!
Gotta
like,
do it.
Like no, just
Josh Gad
it's Mario
can never be anything but Olaf to me now.
Right.
Even when I listen to the original like Book of Mormon soundtrack, it's like, oh, that's Olaf singing.
Yeah. It's just like I'm good. Like if they were to make like a Garfield theatrical movie, like it's either going to be Bill Murray or just use clips from Lorenzo Music. Like I'd rather Lorenzo Music, honestly. He's gone, but still, it's just like just reuse him, like just like they did with like Basil Rathbone and the freaking Great Mouse Detective.
I don't know.
Oh, in the Great Mouse Detective, they were like, let's use Basil Rathbone. It's like, I keep telling you, he's like 84 and he's dead. And so they just like, at least this could be an urban legend. I remember hearing that like they made the movie like around old recordings of him. Like it wasn't because he's like, well, no one's going to think of anyone. They're going to want the original Radioactive Man. It's just.
That's wild.
You could go the South Park route with Chef and just you poorly edit together sentences from existing audio that they had. Like when Chef refused to, whatever the reasons, whether it was like Scientology was involved, all that stuff. Like he stopped being the voice. And so South Park just grabbed old audio and just like purposely poorly chopped it together to make sentences ridiculous. Yep. It's Danny DeVito and Steve Buscemi are Waluigi
and Wario and
Waluigi.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, I feel like they're those are great choices, but they're not like it's not sexy enough.
Right? Yeah, I mean, this was kind of what I was saying too. It's
like Lady Gaga's got to play Waluigi.
You got to switch it up. You got to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, like the male equivalent of like Margot Robbie has to be
Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet is Waluigi. Wario has to be like a character like Paul Giamatti, but like younger.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Giamatti would also be a great Waluigi, by the way.
That's yes, yep.
Or Wario, I mean.
Yeah.
David Harbour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. AJ's not sold on it. AJ's
sold. Okay. Josh Brolin.
Okay. Yeah.
Josh Brolin.
Just a really intense Wario.
I love Charlie Day as Luigi. That's fine. Who would you rather have as Mario than Chris Pratt?
mean, ideally, I'd like an Italian, but I don't. Obviously, that's not like. That's not a need.
That's just a want.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing because like watching, I think I told you guys before, like I watched it without sound the first time and I was like, I kind of want to, I was on a plane and the TV worked, but the sound didn't work. And like I was trapped and it was a nightmare. But, so I didn't get to hear like his voice outside of like the 2 lines he said in the trailers for the first movie and stuff. And then I saw it again and I was like, this guy, it's just like whatever. It's just like a voice. Yeah.
It's whatever. He's not phoning it in, but he is doing something.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, it's fine.
But it didn't need to be him. He could have been literally anyone.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess that was it. It was like, I don't want to get in a whole thing of like, let's recast his voice or whatever. But I was like, if there's somebody who's going to put a little bit more like stank on it,
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't go full like video game. It's a me. I'm like crazy because then that's just weird. Like everyone else is that would actually be pretty fucking funny. If everyone else is like normal, and he's just that.
It's not me.
It's like, oh. Like he was never the same after the accident.
Yeah. We should just get Clint Gage, who does our Mario. He's done our Mario for like 15 years, man.
He's amazing.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Yeah. A punch, 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 punch.
This past Tuesday, what was it? What year is it? On the Dorkly Discord, we had Bad Movie Night on Tuesday, and the Super Mario Brothers movie won in a landslide. I had picked something else. I picked like Cyber Police 2 or something. I think I was like and one other person selected that. But then like a billion other people selected the Mario Brothers movie. So we watched that. It's just as memorable as you might remember. And it's funny that it's like similar to Dune, the Lynch one, where there's just wild choices being made. And like they kind of pull them all off in a certain way. Like you buy it. It's this whole world building that they're doing. And I just wanted to share there's a shot at the end of it that's just like hauntingly like surreal, right? Of just like all the culmination of choices that they made in this movie. It's Yoshi, that's Daisy, and that's Toad in the back who get turned into their version of a Goomba. And I was just like staring at this photo for a while because it's like this like weird, like we were saying, you could put it on like a paperback, like sci-fi novel and just put some like whatever weird title on it. And like Justin says, it's like volume, like number 60 out of a series of like 140.
Yep.
And I was like, it's such a weird, I don't know. This photo itself, like the movie itself doesn't feel like this.
No.
But when they're standing here at the end, the storyline is whatever. It's totally weird.
Yep.
But in this one, I'm like, all right, this is kind of like these characters all existed in this world, but it was just such like a weird encapsulation. I don't know. I was just like fascinated by it. I really want to make up like a fake title and like, Photoshop it on a book and put it together. But like the choices and everything that were made in it were super weird, and the story's bad, and like, but like things like Yoshi, the animatronics in it, and just sort of like there's like it's a mix of like stop motion. Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell, but they kind of blend things really nicely.
Yeah, no, he looks better than the alien in Alien 3. Which they like at one point they put like a suit on a dog. They were like, this will look good. And that dog was like not having it, and it looked like gas anyway. And he was just like, I don't know why we thought of doing that. That was stupid. Never doing that again. But Yoshi looks friggin' practically real comparatively.
Yeah. So it's just like a really just interesting, weird ass movie to watch. And it's just funny, like we were trying to think about like the casting for it. It's John Leguizamo, Bob Hoskins.
Yep.
And somebody was saying in the chat that at one point Danny DeVito was considered for the role.
Yes.
And like, I like Bob Hoskins, like sort of weird version of him. I feel like DeVito would be more, it was a weird way of describing it, sort of like in tune with the Mario character, where I feel like Bob Hoskins is like, what is this?
I don't know what this is and I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Like, because didn't he say like apparently they were drunk most of the time? Like it was just like, they were like, oh, it's a dog shit movie. Okay. Like,
yep.
Of course, this is the wrong accent for him because apparently he's British.
Right.
Thanks, Roger Rabbit, for making all of us think that he was not. Until you know he's British, and then you watch Roger Rabbit again, and you're like, yeah. My laundry.
My laundry.
Put a couple of extra U's in there, Bob. But yeah, no, it's DeVito would have been like, oh yeah, duh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, DeVito and Nicolas Cage as Mario and Luigi. That would have been like, because also Luigi's main character, so it's like,
yeah,
let's do it.
Hilarious,
especially back then. Moonstruck, Nicolas Cage,
insane. That would have been insanity. That would have been some insane choices on top of every other insane choice in this movie.
Who plays Koopa again? It's like a real actor.
Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
I'm King Koopa.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And like plays it pretty serious, pretty straight.
You know what this is? This is what the equivalent of like Anthony Hopkins being in Thor is. Yeah. They were like, well, I can't say no. It's Mario. Everyone's got Mario fever. Got to be in the Mario movie. This was brought to my attention earlier today that like for free on the internet, you can read this thing from literally 13 years ago called Super Mario Brothers 2. You're like, okay. And the cover art is like just insane.
I know.
But there's like a description. I was at least one of the 10 writers who worked on Mario Brothers, but for the credits, they could only blame 2 or 3, which includes this guy. My partner Terry and I got to work with the directors in hammering out the basic structure. It was a disaster. So of all the dialogue in the movie, there's not a thing that's really mine, except I did write the last bit, heavily borrowed from Back to the Future, where Daisy comes back and says she needs a sequel. I was hopelessly optimistic, but really there's no way to make a movie except to be hopelessly optimistic. At the time, I remember thinking, hey, worst movies that like this have made a lot of money on Memorial Day. Maybe we'll get a chance to come back and do it right. But alas. So 20 years later, he talks to these people and he's like, let's use all your ideas and go and make a sequel to Mario Brothers, the movie, as a comic, as like a webcomic. And so if you would like to see what happens to these characters in that universe immediately after the last scene, go to smbthecomic.com, short for Super Mario Brothers, and you can read this comic that's written by one of the many writers, but one of the main people blamed for it. So it's the most authentic sequel you'll never get.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, this cover art.
Oh, the cover art's incredible. The interior is pretty good. It doesn't match it.
Can you give me that webpage again?
Oh, hell yeah. It's smbcomic.com. Here, I'll put it in our chat.
Because I put that in and it's given me the site can't be reached.
Oh, what the heck?
Virus.trojanhorse.
Oh, it might be SMB I'm sorry, it's SMB the comic.
I'm glad I asked.
I'm guessing that's Daisy in the middle because she's got that
It's got to
shard,
be Daisy.
Right.
Yeah, she got the shard. She's got like the...
The film ended with a sequel hook which went unexplored until now.
Until now. Oh, thank God.
I don't know. I think those are the Hammer Brothers.
Could be anything. You don't know.
I'm going to share that with our Discord because I don't know if that came up in any of the chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They'll be glad to see it. You know, you had so much because there's no closure.
Right. Yeah. There was a post credits. So the first one was Daisy coming back. Saying like, we gotta go or whatever it is that's set up.
Marty.
Yeah. Right. And then the post credit thing with like they're supposed to be like the cousins or like the Koopalings that are on Mario and Luigi's couch.
Oh yeah.
And then there's like 2 Japanese businessmen that are like their story or whatever.
They like sold them the idea for the Mario game.
That's what it was.
So in the movie,
yeah, the movie's
game is
the real
being
story.
Created.
Yeah.
That's
you know what's funny about that? That's the same ending as the deleted ending for the Ninja Turtles movie from 1990, where like there's another ending that they cut out where like April and Danny are in a publisher's house. They're selling the idea of Ninja Turtles as a comic book. And like, first of all, that office is way too nice for it to be a comic book publisher. Like, they didn't know. They were just like, well, it's a business. And it's like, you got to sell this idea that, that Eastman and Laird made Ninja Turtles in their apartment, right? Like, but yeah, and they're just like, it's too far fetched. And the Ninja Turtles come down and they're like, what? And I'm like, wow, every cut to this movie was a good idea. Like,
that's so funny. I know. It just reminded me in 8th grade, me and a friend of mine, Robert Treat, made a comic that was just a ripoff of Ninja Turtles. It was Hugo the Super Mutant Judo Potato. And I think we had like a couple, it was just like sketched out on whatever. I wonder if I have that anywhere
My dude,
that exists.
If you put it out back then, you could have made some money. Because they were looking. Like, you would have gotten at least an action figure. Like, the Cowboys of Moo Mesa exist.
Oh, I forgot about the Cowboys one. That's a toy line. Was that a cartoon too? I imagine.
I did not watch a minute of Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Like, I saw the theme, was like, next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough for me today. Thank you.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough pop culture for me. Time to go outside.
So, the Muppet Show. New trailer for the new show. Where's this on? Disney Plus, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, and ABC. Apparently it's going to be on TV.
Ooh. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Real TV.
I hope people watch it.
This is Seth Rogen, right?
Everything Seth Rogen.
Well, like, I saw him post something that said, like, this is something that, like, I've wanted to do for years, and now it's finally happening.
Oh, Rolf, have you been playing this whole time?
Well, what'd you think it was? Some kind of sentimental montage in your head?
That's right.
Oh my God, it's you.
You're my idol.
You're sweet. Go on.
I grew up watching you. My parents grew up watching you. Your parents grew up watching you.
We are so excited to be back where it all started and then ended and then is maybe starting again depending on how tonight goes.
I'll definitely watch it. Are you kidding?
Yep.
I know. That's a smart move, putting it on ABC. I was just the whole time I was thinking about the audience for it. And like,
Yeah.
putting it on ABC, like parents and stuff will watch it. I would imagine faster than going through Disney Plus to watch it.
Definitely.
So that it feels like a regular show. I really hope people watch it.
I hope so too. I'm always rooting for the Muppets. I hope hope it works out for them this time.
Have you gone back and watched the original Muppet Show at all? Like recently?
I haven't watched it this year, but like I have gone back, like in the last like decade or so, I've watched some episodes, which, like it's groundbreaking. The choices of like guests are odd. Like some of them are like, yeah, and then some of them are like, we're shooting in England. Like it's not going to be who you think.
Right. Yeah, I haven't seen it in forever. I just remember just loving it, and it's just so, I don't know, that trailer felt very like on theme
brand.
On brand. Yeah.
I'm not convinced. I'm not wild about that new Kermit voice, but but everything else I'm in for. Like, I'm in.
The voice of Kermit there, for any like recent Muppet stuff, have they changed it recently from?
Yeah, they fired the guy who played him, Steve Whitmire. He also invented Rizzo and played Beanie, and he'd been Kermit since Henson died. Like, so the voice of Kermit that probably
It's probably him.
is him.
Oh,
Like
wow.
the Muppet Christmas Carol, that's Whitmire.
Okay.
Only within the last like few years has it been this new guy who's trying his best. Like, and that's all I could say. Like, it's not very good. Like, it's just not very good. I'm sorry. I want it to work, and I'm very happy, but I'm just like, but it's just not very good. Like, it's just not even close. And there's a guy on TikTok who does his own Kermit, and it's better than this guy.
Oh.
And I'm like, what is this? Like, and
Get the
like,
TikTok guy.
yeah, and I've heard like voice people, like, not that I've like gotten that deep into it, but like, I bitched about it once, so TikTok was like, here you go. And so like, it was just, somebody was like, here are all the voices, and here's like the different, and this is what this guy's trying to do. And I'm like, well, he's not succeeding. Doesn't sound like Kermit. Sounds like a guy doing it sounds like your friend who does a really good Kermit impression. and who tells him that? He tells you that. Like, he's like, oh, I do a good Kermit. And you're like, oh, let's hear it. And it's as good as Brent Spiner's Conan O'Brien from the South Park movie, where it's like, it's not even close.
Why did they fire the original
Steve
guy?
Whitmire? Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. I've heard, like, he wouldn't do what Disney wanted. I heard he, like, just basically, like, he's part of the old guard, but like, so Steve, or like David Goles, who plays like Gonzo, like, it's like, these guys are all been there,
right?
But what Whitmire was like, this is not like, your ideas for the Muppets are not what Jim would have wanted to do. And they're like, oh, well, then you're fired. I don't want to fucking hear about that. Like, I don't want to hear what Jim would have wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. He didn't get like Me Too'd. It was just he got fired.
Yeah,
it was just that.
Yeah.
It's like, and he's like, carrying on, like, he's doing his thing, whatever it is. I don't know, but like, when they closed the Muppet Theater in Disney World, like, he was there, and I'm like, oh, he was there, like, invited, but he was fired. Like, I would think they'd want to distance themselves, but like, I'm like, okay, does that mean he's rehired? Can he be Kermit now finally? Like, no, he's fired. And like, they brought back Rizzo, but like, they got another guy to play him, and I'm like, seems like a lot of work to just ignore an email.
That's a bummer. Do you guys have a favorite Muppets like moment, like memory kind of thing from a movie or any of that stuff?
My favorite Muppet movie is The Great Muppet Caper. I love them. Like, I love that movie. It's so funny and so weird, and a lot of funny moments in it. But one of my favorites is when Miss Piggy steals a car or something, and she like throws the driver into the garbage. And that guy is like an actor of some kind. Like, I've never heard of, like, I don't know that actor at all. And Oscar the Grouch comes out of the garbage, and he goes, and the actor goes, "What are you doing here?" And Oscar goes, "A very small cameo." That delivery. And then the guy like looks at the camera and goes, "Me too." And I'm like, well, I don't know who you are, but I'm really delighted to see Oscar here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like perfect Muppets in a nutshell for it.
Yeah. Or there's a whole scene in there where like Peter Falk shows up and he just Columbo's the whole scene. Like, you could feel them going like, we didn't write anything. That's great. Oh, and when Miss Piggy like is like, she's trying to convince Kermit to like get back together with her, she's like, please, and he's like, Piggy, listen, we're trying to make a movie here, okay? Like, you need to calm down. Like, he's like, you're chewing the scenery. You got to stop. And she's like, and she has like a meltdown, and he's like, hey, I'm sorry. Well, we got to get back to the movie, okay? She's like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, this is like this fourth wall breaking that isn't like, we're breaking the fourth wall, Deadpool. Like, it's just like, yeah, you never forget that like what we're doing is we're putting on a show. They're always putting on a show.
Right. Mine's just a visual. It's just Kermit on the bike. Like,
yeah.
I know there's others on their bikes and stuff too, but like the first seeing it, I was just like, this is so strange looking, first of all.
So
and then
weird.
It's like, step back, I'm like, wait, how the fuck is he riding?
How are they doing that?
Yeah, I saw a breakdown of like how they actually did it. And it was a mix of stuff. It was like a marionette of sorts where the bike is like just barely, on the wheels are just barely making contact with the ground.
Yeah.
There was a motorized pedals with like his legs to it. And then it was like kind of like on like, Sal, I think you're right. It was like a cherry picker above that's like doing it and like dropping
like
that
it's
way.
being suspended from the air. Like everything is on wires.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to know. Like, it's it is like the urban legend that was in Back to the Future 2. We didn't use computers. It was like the hoverboards are real.
Yeah.
Hoverboards are real.
And I believed it forever. Like until the DVD came out and they're like, here's the featurette where we show you how the hoverboards worked. It was just wires. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like
Ruined your childhood.
It didn't go back in time and make me stop believing in magic. It's very hard to ruin my childhood. The only way you can ruin my childhood is like, oh, your father's not really your dad. Like, that would ruin my childhood.
Yeah.
That bad Silent Hill movie they made, they're all bad, but the most recent one, have you seen The Beard?
No.
No.
I love a good fake
There's
beard.
a still from the Silent Hill movie. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. This is a still from the movie. This is from a movie that cost millions of dollars to make on a recognizable IP. This is what an actor in the movie looks like in this movie.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
AJ.
I got it. What? This is me with a beard.
Yeah.
This is me. No, let me.
You could see it separating from his face.
That's the best. That is the best.
That's me in a beard.
Yeah, that's more convincing.
That is more convincing. It's like blended in nicer. Oh my God. Here, give me 1 second. Oh my God.
This is from a short that we did a while back where it's a gun that shoots mustaches. So
I see the title. It's brilliant.
He shoots a mustache on me and then he turns it upside down and shoots my chin. So I get a beard.
I got a side by side when you're.
Go for it.
Where did you get the beard?
Awesome.
It was just a prop from
wherever these guys got it.
wherever they got it.
Yeah. Amazing.
That's me with a beard.
So much better.
No blending.
Wow. That is.
You could see the spirit gum just separating from his face.
Yeah.
It's so then this dude tweeted,
Hard
he goes, I got messaged by someone on Instagram that works on the movie to take down my thumbnail because it spoiled the movie. This is the thumbnail. And it's just a picture of this beard. And it's like, no, it didn't, man. You're just mad that people are pointing out how bad your movie is.
It spoils the movie?
It spoiled the beard.
Is this what Silent Hill's all about?
Yeah, it's about this guy growing a beard. Once he grows the beard, you know what happens.
I like that this side by side, you guys are at the same angle and everything. It's a really
that's that's literally me.
You're like, I know exactly what I'm thinking of.
That's me.
My God. Oh, I'm going to make this the thumbnail
Nice.
for this episode.
Yeah. This beard.
Oh my God.
Yay.
Ridiculous.
I got a chance to show you that horrible beard. I haven't seen the movie and I never will, but I'm sure there's a really good story reason for that to happen.
That was fantastic. My God.
So great.
That's like SNL quality beards are better than that's so. Wow.
It's literally the beard that I have on in that sketch is literally just from a costume shop.
Mm.
It's you can do better.
Yours matches your hair better and it's a better style beard too. That's a pretty sweet one with the mustache.
Yeah,
going
no,
up,
that's
too.
and I love the idea of it being an upside down mustache.
Yes. My God.
It's really funny.
The whole fake mustache thing just reminded me of it's in the college university heyday era or whatever. 1 year my sister bought us fake mustaches. It's a pack of fake mustaches from Archie McPhee, just a prank, whatever kind of website. And I used to use them all the time with stuff. And then we put them in some I think we brought them to Comic-Con and I used to just wear them out to bars and stuff with no explanation. Or my favorite thing to do, I would have one in my pocket and I'd be drinking in the middle of a bar, talking to my friend, and they would just say something funny and I'd be naturally laughing. But during the laugh, and then I'd laugh and come back with the mustache on, and like they'd like mind blown kind of stupidity. So there was a certain point, AJ, there's those mustaches. There's a pack of them like in that cabinet over there. But
Nice.
like we bought so many of them and used them so much that they Archie McPhee used to have our photos like as the advertising on their site, I think, for some. So we were like, they used our shit for like a little while. I was looking at it now. They don't sell the same ones anymore. But yeah, that was a weird time.
Yeah.
That's really fun. I want to do that.
I love that idea.
Mustache.
That is so close to that that Conan thing. Conan was telling a story the other day about like how he was like, I don't remember who he was talking to, some other like, equally interesting character that like, was coming up around the same time, and like Conan was like he was like at a party and he's trying to talk to him about like he had started the conversation where he's like, yeah, I know I got all this like his influence and money and stuff like that, but like I'm really just a regular person, and then he gave a really convincing sneeze and threw a couple $100 bills.
Yeah, I forget who that was. Oh,
yeah, I met him at Paul Rudd, but like that's so funny, and it's like that is so close to like just having a mustache. I thought you were gonna go where it's like when he's not paying attention, you're like,
it's essentially
to see if he
Or
notices.
just put it on the other side of your glass so that when you drink.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's all the same effect to it, where like they don't know that it's coming, and then like the one that I liked was just really just like a big kind of push broom mustache that kind of covered up your top of your lip a little bit, and like you do it and you're just dead serious. So it's like a real genuine laugh, whatever you're saying, you're like laughing, but then you just do it and then you come back and you're just like dead serious with the mustache.
I think I need to do this. Like I think I need these mustaches.
It's like a 6-pack. There's like all different kinds. There's like an older gray one. There's like they all have like names too. Like the Gentleman, I think, is more of like a pencil one.
What's the company?
Archie McPhee. But they don't. I was just looking at it. Like they don't sell that pack anymore. So, but if you look like, I'm sure if you just Google fake mustache pack,
There's one for every day of the week.
Yeah,
Sunday, the Hollywood. Monday, the Hero. Tuesday, the Square. Wednesday, the Bruiser. Thursday, the Weasel. Friday,
Bruiser,
the Sheriff.
Yeah.
And Saturday, the Grandpa.
I thought one was the Gentleman. The Bruiser might be the one.
The Gentleman. The Gentleman.
Yeah.
Stylish mustaches. You can buy them.
That's exactly it. That's the one.
Yeah.
The Bruiser, that's the one I was talking about. That's like the straight
Bruiser.
and like The other ones were like too cartoony, but that one was like just serious enough to be like, what the fuck? That was right when like Holly and I were starting to date too, and like we go to like the bars and stuff, and I'd bring him with me. And, what are you doing?
Does she have the kind of patience for the, or I have a friend that I grew up with whose father would make like his wife, like her mother, laugh all the time, like just all the time. Like he would say something that's just like, oh, okay, and she thought that was like she's like losing it. Is that your relationship, or is she like, here he goes again?
It's more like I'll annoy her purposely with very specific things that I know like will make her laugh because she knows I'm being annoying.
Yes,
it's that sort of stuff. But then we'll like generally crack each other up too, just with like dumb shit. But yeah, a lot of it is like just the dumbest, like whatever, to be annoying on purpose, and that's usually what gets. It makes me laugh probably more than her, but I enjoy it.
Nice.
Glitch, Amazing Digital Circus.
Mm-hmm.
They've been putting out like they're a massive indie studio, right? With the success of Amazing Digital Circus, and they've been doing like pilots for other series and like new shows and stuff like that, like some of their own, and then they pulled in some other ones. There's Lackadaisical, which is like a super popular. I think it was on Kickstarter, blew up. It's really stylish and cool looking stuff, and so they're like taking in indie ideas and producing them to like, that's become their like model of sorts, and it's awesome that like a place is that crazy talented and successful and stuff, and now that's sort of their MO is like supporting other indie creators to kind of create this model from it.
Yeah.
So they just released one called Gameoverse, which looks really cool. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Game Grumps and Aaron Hansen. So Aaron he wrote this, but it was developed, I think, with Robert Ross, who's like works for Game Grumps and stuff. He's an awesome animator, but he's been like developed. He had it for like 10 plus years or something developed, and then I guess they brought it over to Glitch, and so this is the trailer for it. But it looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Aaron's and Game Grumps and stuff. It's just like, hang on, I'll take this to the plane. So I'm super excited to check that out. But it's just another cool thing from Glitch. Just like, I don't know, just another avenue for indie creators to like get their stuff made and get like an audience behind it. I think it's awesome. So that's coming out in May, I think, is it this year? So curious to check it out. All right, that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching and listening. AJ, what's the prompt? You had an awesome prompt set up for me.
I did?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
No, you didn't.
Mustache.
Yeah. What's your favorite mustache out of that group?
Which one is your favorite, and why is it the Hollywood?
Yeah. Let us know who you would cast as Wario and Waluigi. That's the prompt, guys.
Also, who is your Mario? Who is your replacement Mario?
Who would you cast as Mario?
Yeah.
Recast every single character that's been
recast
every
everyone
character.
Except don't touch Jack Black. Leave him, please.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
that's fine.
And Charlie Day, keep him.
Thanks for watching and listening. If you're watching on YouTube, leave us a comment, a like, subscribe. All that stuff helps. Same with Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Always appreciate that. You guys got anything you want to plug?
Dorkly merch.
Dorkly merch.
Dorkly merch. Get that sweet merch.
Get that sweet merch. And if you're at the local comic book store, pick up a copy of Terminator Out of Time.
Heck yeah.
My backup's in there, completed and all put together. So it's worth it. Check it out.
Yeah.
I know we were talking about Game Grumps earlier. There's a thing that's like a constant, like on repeat for me when I'm working. There's this musical group called Space Bear, spelled SBASS, Bear, like S Bass Bear.
Okay.
And they like remix Game Grumps like audio and stuff from Let's Plays that they do, and like those guys when they're playing, they like burst out into song and stuff like that. And so they'll essentially do like the what were those guys that used to just do that stuff, like make those songs?
Auto-tune?
Oh yeah, like auto-tune
stuff, right?
Auto-tune the news.
Auto-tune the news, like that. And they're like musical, like genius guys doing it, the Space Bear guys. So there's compilations that they put together of just like the dumbest things, and it's so rewatchable for me. Like it's so funny and like good catchy songs that they do, like all different styles. So if you're wanting some background music and some dumb stuff, check out Space Bear and check out Game Grumps. Yeah, that's what I got.
All right, guys, we like you. We hope you like us.
Yeah, I'll just get those. Yeah, these guys selling baby hippos now. I don't know what the hell I'm even looking at. Baby hippos. Yeah.
Mustaches.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
Ripley's here. Just.
Hey, Ripley.
She's like, all right. It's time for dinner. So she's like, all right.